Hello, this is Scott, and this is the Hype Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, Euro falls over Greece? According to the Bank of International Settlements, $26.45 trillion in currency derivatives are directly tied to the value of the euro. If Greece does leave the euro is likely to fall off the cliff. What's more, Alan Greenspan is betting that Greece will leave the eurozone, and this could force other southern European countries like Italy out. Next, inside scoop. We are being told that Obama had very specific intelligence about where ISIS hostages were being held, but he did not act. Of course he's not going to act. That is because ISIS is a CIA-controlled operation, and Obama will not act against ISIS now that he has finally acknowledged that ISIS is linked to Islam. With Obama, like every other politician, watch what they do and not what they say. Next, global crisis to get worse. According to Richard Russell, with the news out of Greece, the global crisis will get even worse as the debt load has actually been accelerating to the upside. To that end, he recommends dumping common stocks and buying gold and silver. In addition, with the U.S. budget deficit running 6.2% higher than last year, U.S. treasuries are definitely something to be avoided. Next, censorship of websites. Certain members of the FCC are excited about reversing the 2006 decision to keep their hands off the internet, as they are open to new ideas like censorship for bloggers and new taxes. They are doing this under the guise of blocking unregulated political donations. However, it is important to remember that control is the name of the game, folks. Who knows, perhaps within Obama's secret plan to take over the internet, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin may become illegal. Next, disappeared on unemployment? Gallup CEO Jim Clifton told CNBC that he might suddenly disappear for telling the truth about the real unemployment rate that has never recovered and is still above 10%. Like the bankers, it is more likely he will be suicided. Next, fiddling with data. Future generations will look upon the global warming scare of the past 30 years with absolute disgust. They will know, as many are finding out now, how data was purposely manipulated by money-hungry scientists to drum up research dollars for a scam that caused politicians to prostitute themselves for. There have been over 1,350 peer-reviewed publications supporting this global warming scam. Thus, this illustrates a massive case of groupthink where people desiring harmony and conformity made irrational or dysfunctional conclusions. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.